Welcome to Self-Talk Lab. Here we focus on using the one tool you have 100% control over: your inner dialogue, how you talk to yourself. Today, the subject is goals and identity. You don't rise to your goals, you rise to your identity. If your identity is weak, your goals don't matter. They will collapse under the weight of who you think you are. Your life is not limited by effort. It's limited by the identity you keep rehearsing in your head. You say you want change, but your inner voice is still calling you average, still calling you lazy, still calling you broken. And every time you listen, you reinforce the story. Your identity is not a fact. It is just that, a story. A story you've repeated long enough to believe. You didn't become you by accident. You became you by repetition. One thought at a time. One behavior at a time. Thoughts and behaviors that you never questioned. How you talk to yourself form your beliefs. Your beliefs lead to behavior. Your behavior produce evidence. The evidence reinforce the beliefs. That's the loop. That's the trap. That's the system you have been running on autopilot. But here is what is so powerful. You can rewrite the loop. You can reprogram the voice. You can rebuild the identity. Change the story. Change the identity. Change the identity. Change the behavior. Change the behavior. You change your life. This isn't magic. This is mental engineering. And it starts with the voice in your head. If you want a new life, stop trying to work harder. Start becoming someone who doesn't need motivation to act. You don't need more hustle. You need a new identity. One that doesn't flinch. One that doesn't negotiate. One that moves because that's who you are now. Rewrite the voice. Rebuild the identity. Rise to the level of who you decide to be. Not who you've been told you are. Identity first. Everything else follows.